Happy International Women's Day from Haven. My name is Lily, and I've had the opportunity to highlight some pretty spectacular, influential feminists every Friday on Haven's social media accounts. From Tarana Burke to Chanel Miller, I am celebrating all marginalized survivors of color, and also for those who trailblazed the way to give voices to women and girls around the world.
For International Women's Day, I am celebrating all women everywhere, most specifically my wife, my mother, my grandmother, my sisters, my aunts, cousins, and nieces, all the women that I work with, all the women that work and volunteer for Haven, including its board members, and all of the brave survivors that are with them.
Happy International Women's Day. Today I'm celebrating two women who've made a really positive impact on my life. First, one of my sheroes, Ruth Bader Ginsburg, for her fight for equality for all. In her words, change happens one step at a time reminds me that we can do hard things and be successful. The second person I'm celebrating today, my daughter, Marina Altschuler. She's not afraid to do hard things, and today I'm celebrating her fire. Who are you celebrating today?
Today I'm celebrating my mom, who taught me and my sisters to be strong and self-reliant, and who's generally just a badass woman.
This International Women's Day, I'd like to honor all the mothers out there. There's a saying that women hold up half the sky. And after a year into this pandemic, we see how mothers have carried the bulk of the burden of keeping life afloat for those around them. So to those who are caring for kids doing school at home while they juggle work, Zoom calls, and late nights catching up. For those mothers also caring for and worrying about aging or sick loved ones. To those moms serving and sacrificing as teachers and frontline workers. For the moms navigating the additional burdens of racism and homophobia. And for all the survivors who are navigating these challenges, along with the barriers of domestic and sexual violence. To every woman and every mother out there who've made it through this past year, some days with grace and some days not, some days with humor and some days not, but every day with love and hope for a better tomorrow, I honor each and every one of you.
This International Women's Day, I've chosen to celebrate my daughter, Kennedy, and the next generation of female leaders who will be fearless in their pursuit of making this world a better place.
International Women's Day. Today and every day I celebrate the women who have gone before me, my mom and many other women who have contributed to the woman I am today. I celebrate my sisters and my best friends, my yogini sisters, my daughter, and in particular my granddaughters. I hold the space for them to continue to grow up in a world where barriers are broken for women so that they can continue to do whatever it is that they want to do in the world.
On this International Women's Day, I want to honor my friend and mentor, Jessica Paradise. I have known her for almost 4 decades, most of my life, and she is an amazing friend, and she's an amazing advocate. She has done so much at the local and state level to help protect children, particularly from child sexual abuse, and that is something that matters locally, state level, nationally, internationally. And the fact that Jessica Paradise is on this earth makes the world a better place. And I am thankful for all that she has done. And I just want to thank her.
I'd like to honor and call out 5 women for International Women's Day. My mother, who taught me all about personal choice. My 2 daughters, Michaela and Miriam, who teach me every day how it is to be a mother in very different ways, and how to live into being a strong woman. Sue Motts and Janet Quinn, who demonstrated and modeled for me how to show up, how to be present, and how to care for and be passionate about psychological and spiritual health.
This International Women's Day, I am so grateful that I get to be surrounded by such strong and amazing women in my professional and my personal life, but especially here at Haven. But 2 women who I want to give a special shout out to today would be my mom and my grandmother, who I call Mimi, because they're the strongest women I know.
While so many women come to mind when I think about celebrating women on International Women's Day, today I'm choosing to celebrate two New Hampshire women that have been my mentors, colleagues, and friends. Grace Mattern and Sandy Matheson have been tremendous advocates in helping survivors of domestic and sexual violence have better services, be safe, have improved responses if they participated in the criminal justice system. They have paved the way and served as a source of inspiration to me and to so many others in making New Hampshire a better place to be. Thank you to you both for being my colleagues, my friends, for your passion, for your dedication, and for inspiring me on a daily basis. Thank you.